Hello friends, I'm super excited that you are back to our first practical session of the 2022 empowerment training. This is a training that is going to enable you to have a vast skill knowledge on how to design different graphic work. And with me, I'm an instructor, Usiku Kapikanya, who happens to be the CEO for this particular company called Digital Empire Technologies. We'll not forget our partners, our sponsors for this program, Lonto Travel and Tours. We've got Mwebeni Ventures and we've got Mali ID. These able companies have made it possible for us to conduct this training. And today, we want to look at how we can come up with a logo as this for eco investment. And eco investment is in our picture. Let me just zoom up so that you can see this was entirely created using Microsoft PowerPoint. This is a program that is found in most computers of those who have installed Office package. We're going to use Microsoft PowerPoint 2013. So let us be very much up to date, focusing on what we are doing, and at the end of the day, the skill will be built and perfect. This is our first lesson in the practical part of our training. Let's get started. I'll move into the new file. I just want to create something new. I don't want people to say no. It was like, no, just copying and pasting. Want to do it together. Okay, first of all, I'll highlight the title and the subtitle in this part and delete it. Thereafter, we want to make something that is going to look the same as the eco investment logo. So first of all, we'll use this particular button. This particular tab is the one that we are going to use a lot. Let's open it. We get a circle, and at least we place it on the piece. Okay, at least it's by the center. Okay. The moment we drag this circle, we insert it here. Okay, we can now at least work on it nicely. At least we change the color. Format the shape. At least we fill it with a good gradient. Okay, a good gradient. Maybe we add the present gradients that are there. I'm going to use this gradient. The outline, we can remove it thereafter. Since we've made this circle, at least we make another angular shape inside here. Okay, of the same type. Okay. Okay, this one, so a little bit light it up. Light it up. Okay. Okay, from this point now, at least we need to put some other shapes down there, at least so we can get another circle. Let us insert another circle. At least the circle should be of the same type. If we want to use the other or the same one, we can just do delete and highlight this one, press Ctrl and drag out. The moment you drag it out, it will be almost of the same size. You just change the fill. You update it with a different fill, at least this fill. Then we a little bit expand it. Okay. The moment you see lines, two lines appearing, diagonal and the vertical one on the center like a plus sign, meaning the shape is of the same size. Now from here, at least we want to remain something down here. We'll just come and cut. Whoop. Okay. We want this bottom part at least to remain, the other part on top to go. So we're going to highlight that one, not combine. There's fragment here, there's intersection. So when we want to intersect, we intersect the shape such that it remains with this other part clearly. Then from this one which has remained, we can edit. Okay, from this point we now go and edit the shape. So you come on top here on the format part, then you click edit shape. You want to edit points. So when we click on this point, this is the point we want to edit. Then we do this. At least it needs to look like this. Okay. Okay. Let's keep editing it nicely. At least we want it to look as nice as possible. Then we can come and work on this other part. Just drop it down, down, down. Okay. So now, this same part, we are going to pick it, Control C, we copy and paste. We need to have 3 of them. That before, we're going to have one which we are going to add or fill with any color. For us, we are going to use green. Then the outline also should be green. Okay. Then we are going to pick this one, the blue one. At least we a little bit drop it up, down, down, down. Okay. Then we fill it with a ready fill. Okay. Then we'll Control C and Control V. Then we fill it in with this color, sure, the dark blue. Then the outline also add dark blue, but it needs to start at the same point like this. Okay, it's a little bit getting into shape. It's getting into shape a bit. Now we want also the other part down there to be clear. So what are we going to do? We're going to insert a shape like this. At least it needs to be okay, of a good size. Then we send it backwards, or we'll send it back. Okay, so with this one, okay, we use a different color. Let's use let's fill it with what color can look good? What color? Okay, like this one. Okay, we use the same white. Then if we use white, meaning our page background, we need to change it so that we can be able to see the clear view of our stuff. This is a gradient color. At least maybe we can use this color. Also here we change to this color. Okay, so continue with the other, the back one. Come to format. At least we can do some clearing off of the shape outline to white, and you can just press and control, drag it out. The one we dragged out, you can fill it with some deep green. Okay, then we can send the deep green back, not back, then we say bring it. Okay, let's do this. Deep green, we can bring it, oh no, let's bring it forward. Okay, and resize it so that we have some white on top of it, a nice white surface. Okay, good. Ours is more unique than the other one. The other one we created for sample. It's not even better than this one which we've just done now. Okay, at least you need to have a good measurement. Okay, let's make it better. We get it down like this. Oh no, we are editing the one behind. Okay, yeah. Now, from this point, we've remained with the words. For the word itself, we're going to look at AGS, enterprise. Let's just bring a text box and write our words here. Say to be AGS, enterprise. The future in your hands. Okay, so highlight this one and change it so that it becomes white. You can be able to see it as we are changing the font. You can bring in Times New Roman. It looks nice to you. If you don't mind, you can still click and look for fonts. By the way, for me, I've got about 2,300 plus fonts. So normally I just choose any font that I feel it looks better for my design. So now we are getting done. Now what has remained is we want at least, instead of white appearing from that, we want what's this, the red. So we need to join these two vectors, this one and the shape. Then we go to format and combine them. So when we combine, what will happen is it will open up holes to show the color behind. Then the color that had the letters will go to the shape. Now what do we want? We want the shape to remain with a blue color. What we're going to do is we are going to change the shape. Let's change the shape into white. Say the fill is white. Then the words, we're going to say all the words, the fill should be blue. Then what are we going to do? We are going, oh no, we filled in the shape. Let's fill the words. Okay, the words, we come to the color, font color to blue. Then after that we mark this one. Then we go to main shapes and combine them. Okay, so when you combine them, it will open up holes. Those will be seemed to be holes. When you combine them, it will be just like this is just a hole. You see, it is picking the color of the other area, the other area behind. So when we do this, we are just remaining with a simple hole. Okay, then what do we do next? This marks the end, and we are just going to export our project. So we just Control A, highlight everything, then right click, group it, and it becomes one file. Then after that you right click and save it as a picture. It will go to some other works that we've already done. So we'll say Prac 1. Then at least we need to join the tag. The tag, I think I'll put the name of the instructor. Okay, so this tag which I'm adding, it's simply securing your document. Whosoever will get it, for some reason says the one who created, to be copyrighted behind Digital Empire Technologies, tagged as Kapikanya, who happens to be the person who designed it. So when we go to our area section of our trainings folder, we click on the trainings folder, projects. We shall find our project is here, Prac 1. Let us open it. We see how it is going to be. Okay. See how the design looks like. Okay, this is now marks the final of our design. Our design is in PNG, meaning it can be displayed on any platform, on any page, without bringing its background, the background of the areas which we had in PowerPoint. Thank you, and please subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to share and invite more people. See you next time.